I went to sleep very late last night, but I don't care. Let's watch the partner track. I'm watching the rerun because I didn't get up at the right time. Um, well,
Deep in space, a research station was suddenly struck by a cosmic storm.
oh,
15 years later, its survivors are living peacefully. But
nice.
the threat of another cosmic storm is coming up fast.
Oh yeah, orbitals.
Maki and Omura, two young explorers, must now brave galactic dangers and save all that's left of their home. Teamwork is key in this two-player co-op adventure. You'll need a few tools to survive. The scrap hook grabs and moves platforms so you can carve a path forward. The liquid launcher blasts water to activate mechanisms and cool down scorching surfaces. And the beam cannon fires a stream of super hot heat to destroy obstacles, open
Whoa.
doors, and more. Use the tools together, and you might discover unexpected solutions to puzzles.
Basically, yeah, it seems like
While exploring, you can
mostly
encounter
mostly
strange
done.
life forms, or opt for a detour and take a little travel break. With GameShare, two players can adventure together locally or online if one person has the game.
Alright.
Can these two brave explorers save their home? Orbitals launches exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system this summer.
Nice. Nice.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to today's Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase. In this presentation, we'll be focusing on games from our publishing and development partners coming to the Nintendo.
Hold on. Yeah, I need to first turn down my computer. Okay. That should be good, hopefully.
Nintendo Switch 2
Yeah,
and
a little
Nintendo
bit
Switch
better.
systems. What you just saw was Orbitals, launching exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2 this summer. We hope you're looking forward to this intergalactic co-op puzzle adventure. Okay, let's take a look
I
at some
forgot
upcoming Nintendo Switch
what
games.
Like Heroes Ghost videos said they were like marriage slap or something like that for co-op adventures. Eh. Is this another Phoenix Wright game? It feels like it has the
In
vibes
the
of it.
waters of Issei Bay, on an island where legends of mermaids have been passed down, a tale of mysteries and curses stirs. The latest Paranormasight mystery adventure is coming to the Nintendo Switch system. The story follows Yuza Minakuchi, a boy who works as a pearl diver. One day, while gathering on the seafloor, he encounters another version of himself. This phenomenon is just the beginning. Soon, other strange incidents begin to plague the island. A girl with no memories, strangers searching for treasure, and a housewife investigating victims of drowning. Speaking to those involved is a natural part of the investigation, but you'll also need to search deep within the waters of Issei Bay. As each of their motives intertwine, the story connects to the mermaid legend told centuries ago.
Whoa.
Paranormasight, The Mermaid's Curse, launches on Nintendo Switch.
Even though I haven't played
February
it,
19th.
it's reminding me
Pre-orders
of
begin later
Famicom
today
Detective
on
Club.
Nintendo eShop. Battle for World Glory.
Alright, then Inazuma 11
The
game.
new Captain Tsubasa game is kicking
Captain
its way
Tsubasa,
to
right.
Nintendo
Why was I
Switch.
thinking
Choose
Inazuma
from
11?
a roster of over 110 characters,
Oh, ho, ho.
representing 22 teams. Score with
Didn't anyone look like I was
shots
on
from
his
the
ass?
original work, as well as newly added special moves that give passes, blocks, dribbles, and tackles a boost. Go on the offensive against elite competitors as you aim for victory. Gear up for sensational soccer action when Captain Tsubasa 2 World Fighters launches on the Nintendo Switch system this year. Next up are games heading to Nintendo Switch 2, including some games that will also be available on Nintendo Switch.
Alright.
A life or death fight for survival begins. It was a normal day until a cave-in befell the city of Tokyo. As the dust settles, our protagonist, Anne, discovers an underground world deep below the metropolis. But she's not alone. Creatures called Xeno populate the unknown expanse.
Ooh, a dinosaur.
If you're found by a Xeno, it's game over.
Oh.
Fighting is not an option, so quick thinking and decision making are vital to your survival.
Oh.
Analyze their patterns and find the best route to make your escape. Activate traps in each area to lure and ensnare any stalking Xeno.
Oh. Oh. Ho, ho.
And by using GameShare, up to 4 players can share controls, including Anne's movement and camera adjustments. Whether locally or online, coordinating with your friends is key to making it out alive.
Ah. So, I take it one player controls the character and the others control the other. Okay.
Tokyo Scramble, launching exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2, February 11th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Nice.
Awaken your Viking spirit. Battle, build, and conquer in this massive survival game. How you go about it is entirely up to you. You could start by gathering materials around the woods. Fashion a bow and arrows to hunt wildlife and prepare meals. With an axe, you can chop trees to build a house. Yikes, don't get hit by falling trees.
Timber. Whoa, Jesus.
Build pillars, install beams, construct walls, make the roof, and even add a fireplace.
Oh.
Now you're safe, even from the cold. Wait, is this ventilated? Don't forget the chimney too. By upgrading your crafting stations, you can make items of higher quality.
Oh, oh,
Once
that
you've
looks
built
sick.
a ship, set sail on the high seas to reach new lands.
Set sail for the seas
Create
of
even more
adventure.
strongholds. Plus, up to 10 players online can explore this vast world together.
Watch out.
Now, go forth and survive in Valheim, launching on Nintendo Switch 2 this year. Find your way forward in these games.
Boy.
Return to the kingdom of Hallownest and fight back the infection in this upgraded modern classic.
Alright.
Dodge, dash, and
I've
slash
actually
through
never
this
played
2D
Hollow
action
Knight.
adventure platformer.
I
Now with
know
enhanced
one of my
visuals
friends
and
has
improved
Hollow
frame
Knight.
rates on Nintendo
I played
Switch 2. Equip
I
charms
guess
to
I
enhance
played
your
a
abilities
little
and
bit
deal
using
magic
that, but
damage using
I
upgradable
don't
spells
feel right
while
calling it,
exploring
saying
the
I
vast
played it.
interconnected map.
Played it really.
Descend into a world of insects and
When you
heroes
played like
when
about an
Hollow
hour
Knight
or
Nintendo
two,
Switch 2 edition
and I
launches
don't
on
feel like
Nintendo
it's
Switch 2
right thing you
later
played.
today.
the game.
Nintendo Switch 2 players who have Hollow Knight on Nintendo Switch can upgrade to the Nintendo Switch 2 edition for free with the upgrade pack.
Alright.
eFootball, reborn from Pro Evolution Soccer, is coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Build out your club, sign legendary players, and compete in tournaments around the globe in World Tour mode. Join an exciting competition where national teams face off every 4 years in the International Cup Tournament. Or play with friends locally or online to prove who's at the top of their game. Experience the excitement of soccer and aim to be the best in the world when eFootball Kickoff launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this summer. Travel through 4 ages in a brand new HD 2D action
Oh yeah,
RPG.
the Adventures of Elliot.
Explore the age of safety.
They mentioned that in the last
Elliot's own time.
direct.
The age of reconstruction, when humans nearly went extinct. The age of magic, a time when spells flourished. And the age of budding, the birth of human civilization. In each age, the scenery and citizens of Elliot's hometown will change. You can also obtain some weapons and magic unique to certain time periods. A story spanning time will soon begin. The Adventures of Elliot, The Millennium Tales, launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system June 18th.
Bomberman!
With Super Bomberman games from the Super NES
Oh,
era.
Super Bomberman collection.
Play the first Super Bomberman.
I mean, I'm not
Bring to the
terribly
culmination of the series, Super
that
Bomberman
fond
5,
of Bomberman, but
including titles previously
I always like
unreleased
collections.
worldwide. The Famicom versions of Bomberman and Bomberman 2 are also included. Plus,
So a total of
there's a
7
brand new
games.
Boss Rush mode,
Oh, nice.
as well as game share support.
Alright.
Super Bomberman Collection launches on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch later today.
Okay. So there's a Switch 1 and Switch 2 version of it.
The unknown journey continues. The second entry in the Final Fantasy VII Remake series is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Alright.
He's alive.
In pursuit of his arch nemesis Sephiroth, Cloud Strife and his comrades escape the city of Midgar and embark on a journey across the vast world. Traverse the planet on chocobos, wheelies, in a buggy, or other modes of transportation. Team up with allies in battles, blending action and strategy.
Oh.
If you'd like to focus on the story, there's also a boost function to make combat easier.
Oh.
You'll also find various activities scattered across the world, allowing you to take a break from the action.
It's always nice when you get to
As
that.
you interact with your allies, their affinity toward you will grow and impact how the story unfolds. What fate awaits Cloud and his crew in their pursuit of Sephiroth? Final Fantasy VII Rebirth launches on Nintendo Switch 2, June 3rd. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Oh.
Vitals stable. Awakening subject.
Oh, yep,
While
Pragmata.
investigating a lunar research station, an injury befalls spacefarer Hugh Williams.
Damn. Just like, dunk!
With him is Diana, an android called a Pragmata.
There you are. All better.
Classified as unauthorized intruders, the two are targeted by the station AI.
I remember
Sends enemy
people,
bots out
at least Mega Man fans, were trying to basically say this is like, trying to say something like this is a Mega Man game or something like that.
But with Diana's hacking
Like they were trying to
skills,
cope
you can
so
break
much.
down their defenses.
Initiating hack.
It was something like that. I can't
By
remember.
moving the cursor through panels toward the green goal, you can hack the enemy bots.
There's no time to explain. Shoot now.
Once their weak points are exposed, fire away.
I hacked it.
Depending on the nodes you pass through, you can modify the damage and effects of a hack. Each split-second decision can change the outcome of battle.
Nice.
Energy levels.
What truths will the two find in this AI-controlled lunar station?
So it's not one of your bot buddies?
Overdrive protocol. Initiate.
Whoa. Oh.
Yeah, baby. We did it. This is how we say good job.
And what will Diana learn on this journey? Pragmata launches on Nintendo Switch 2, April 24th. A demo will be available later today on Nintendo eShop. We hope you're looking forward to fast-paced combat and exploration with a unique combination of hacking and shooting. Let's continue with more headlines. Journey to the Lost Lands.
Oh. Oh yeah. No.
Become a legendary Turok warrior in this intergalactic action shooter.
I've never played the Turok series. I really should, I feel
Destroying
like.
all human life. You'll journey solo or with a team of warriors online and battle all sorts of primal creatures in ferocious combat.
Oh
Swap between
my goodness.
first-person and third-person perspectives as you unleash weapons, melee attacks, and special abilities to devastate foes.
Oh boy.
Extract DNA from fallen enemies and the environment to upgrade your arsenal, evolve your mantle, and
Oh.
unlock even more abilities called Echo Sinks to gain a greater edge in combat. As you venture across breathtaking worlds, you'll unravel the mysteries that ultimately hold the key to saving
Oh.
humanity. Turok Origins launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this fall. Uncover the truth of Xanadu.
Oh, I wanted to play this series. I've heard that
In
one
a
against the
Japan
current
where
Switch. I
Kyoto
wanted to
is
play
the
it.
capital, another world exists that's encroaching on our own. A world where monsters roam free.
Whoa.
A boy named Ray must use his newly awakened powers against the threat as he joins
I think it was
Hirosaka
Tokyo
Academy,
Xanadu?
a school for gifted students. The Academy's goal? Conquer Xanadu, the great labyrinth rumored to be the origin of this other world.
Oh.
While traversing the labyrinth, hone your abilities and reshape the terrain to expand the range of your exploration.
Whee!
Then, take on
Oh, the
dangerous
Metro
enemies in 3D
Okay.
action
Whoa.
RPG combat. Use your powers to overcome foes.
Okay. So, Metroidvania boss fights are in
Outside
3D,
the
it looks like.
labyrinth, improve your stats
Ooh, nice.
and spend time with your friends as you prepare to conquer Xanadu. The battle between man and
Whoa.
monster begins. Discover the truth when Kyoto Xanadu launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems this
Nice.
summer. Check out these anime-style games.
Amazing games.
It's
Ugh.
time to evolve in the latest Digimon story game.
Yeah.
One day, a powerful blast causes the world to collapse.
When I grew up, I was
and
definitely
sends you
more
years
of a
into the
Pokemon kid,
past.
but Digimon was
With over
never
450
far
Digimon to
away in my
collect.
brain.
Adventure through the human world
Nowadays,
and
I am more of a
digital world
Digimon
to
person than a
save the
Pokemon
future.
person.
And on Nintendo Switch 2, you can select Quality Mode, playing in 4K at 30 frames per second, or Performance Mode, playing in Full HD at 60 frames per second. Digimon Story
I always
Time
prefer
Stranger launches on
playing
the Nintendo Switch
quality
2
mode
and
over
Nintendo Switch
performance
systems
mode. I mean,
July
performance
10th.
mode.
Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
All right.
An adventure set high in the
There
sky
we go.
is soaring in. Form your party from a roster
Yeah,
of over
I always
20
wanted to play
characters,
the
each with their
Grand
own
Blue
fighting style.
Blue games.
Channel the power of teamwork
All right.
and summon mighty primal beasts to
Whoa.
vanquish your enemies. You can also team up in local or online multiplayer.
Oh boy. Oh. Yeah. Oh
Grand
my.
Blue Fantasy Relink Endless Ragnarok launches on Nintendo Switch 2, July 9th. The latest Monster Hunter Stories game is flying in.
Yeah.
Your monster allies.
Forgot that we're having new
can learn
Monster Stories.
special abilities
Monster Hunter
through a
Stories.
ceremony called the Rite of Channeling. Raise your monsties as you travel the world. The lands lie on the brink of disaster. Monsters are on the verge of extinction. And the riders trying to save the world will have to contend with an even greater threat. Monster Hunter Stories 3
Oh.
Twisted Reflection soars onto Nintendo Switch 2, March 13th.
Oh, you can quick change
Demo
between
will be
monsters.
available later
Okay.
today on Nintendo
Oh.
eShop. Save data can be transferred to the full game once purchased. New titles are joining the
Ooh, arcade
archives.
archives. Nice.
Rave Racer, published by Namco in 1995, speeds into the Arcade Archives 2 lineup. Aim for first place in a race
I know it
against
sounds,
your
but I just want to
rivals.
say, but I just feel like saying it. Daytona.
Get ready for a new line of home console
Oh.
titles. Console Archives
Oh,
is on the way.
nice.
Doraemon,
Oh.
Sonic Wings Special,
Whoa.
and more will be released over time.
Ew.
The first wave of
What's
console
so
archives
happy?
titles includes Cool Borders
Okay.
and Ninja Gaiden
Ninja
2,
Gaiden.
The Dark Sword of Chaos.
I could.
These titles will be available on Nintendo Switch 2 later today.
Ooh, Scott Pilgrim EX. I have a pre-order of it with limited run games. See. Oh. Oh. Yeah. They haven't really been interested. Food set. Goes to the what? Hey, Goat Simulator. I can now just screw around with friends. Like, oh my god, I didn't know there was oil.
Let's make some noise.
Ooh, Tales of Arise. I feel like I'm gonna get that probably.
We found another body. I need your eyes on the crime scene.
Alright, this is Resident Evil 9, I
When
feel
a
like.
string of mysterious deaths occurs across America,
Requiem,
FBI
that's what it's
analyst
called.
Grace Ashcroft is captured by the suspect while investigating the case.
What did it do to me?
Whoa!
In her attempt to escape, Grace comes up against unknown threats.
Oh. Oh, hi.
A limited supply of healing items and ammunition are at her disposal. Will she confront the threats head-on, or save her ammo for the next encounter? For Grace, impending doom is always close at hand. Meanwhile, another agent working for an anti-bioterrorism organization is also on the case, Leon S. Kennedy.
6 survivors of Raccoon City, all dead from the same thing.
With his physical prowess, Leon can parry an opponent's attack, then strike to break the stunned opponent's stance in close quarters combat. Fire from a distance using handguns and rifles, or use an enemy's weapon against them. Leon has a varied arsenal of attacks at his disposal. This game features both third-person and first-person camera perspectives, and you can change your perspective at any time.
Nice.
There are multiple difficulty options available,
That's
including
always good,
mode
always
for
good.
less experienced players that features aim assist.
Always nice.
Guide Grace as she attempts to escape unprecedented terrors, and Leon, who relies on strength to carve his own path. What will they discover when their fates intertwine?
Well,
Resident Evil Requiem launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system February 27th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop. Resident Evil 7 Biohazard and Resident Evil Village will also be available the same day. Horror-filled excitement awaits, whether you play these games or Resident Evil Requiem first.
alright,
Plus,
nice,
a
nice, nice.
Nintendo Switch 2
Ooh,
Pro
Resident
controller
Evil
featuring
Switch 2
original
controller,
art is
nice.
releasing alongside the games. Amiibo figures of Grace
Amiibo!
and Leon will also be available this summer. You can scan them to receive in-game weapon skins.
Nice.
Resident Evil Requiem, the latest entry in the Resident Evil series, is launching later this month.
実ならゲームチャットあれは
You can also look forward to a creator's voice video featuring a member of the Resident Evil Requiem development team. The
Nice.
video will release in the near future. Next is our last announcement.
Okay.
Hey everybody, from all of us here at Bethesda Game Studios. If you're like us, Nintendo has meant so much to you from your early days of gaming to now. It was incredible for us to partner on the original Switch, and it was just such a great piece of hardware and also so personal when you play. We're excited to finally bring a number of our franchises for the first time to Nintendo. We hope you all enjoy the journey.
Vault Dwellers, welcome home. Fallout 4 Anniversary Edition is emerging on Nintendo Switch 2.
Okay.
Scavenge, shoot,
I know what I'm telling him now.
and create alliances as you reshape the wasteland and what remains of civilization. Every choice matters. Fancy yourself a smooth talker or pining to pump up your power armor? Choose from hundreds of perks that fit your playstyle. Every road leads somewhere new, from the heart of Diamond City to the shadowy corners of forgotten vaults. The Commonwealth is packed with stories waiting to be uncovered. In addition to the base game, experience 6 official expansions and over 150 Creation Club items to expand your adventure.
Nice.
Grab your Pip-Boy and traverse the wasteland in Fallout 4 Anniversary Edition,
Yeah,
launching
okay.
on
That
Nintendo
was
Switch
confusing
2,
with the,
February 24th.
Pip-Boy
Pre-orders
and Vault
begin
Boy for a
later
moment.
today on Nintendo eShop.
Alright.
The year is
Well.
1937. Sinister forces are on the hunt for an ancient power, and only one
I
person
watched
can stop
Indiana
them.
Jones when I was younger,
Embark
but
on a globe-trotting
I think I
cinematic
only watched
adventure in Indiana Jones and
the
Great
art
Circle,
one. I
set
can't remember.
between the events of Raiders of the Lost Ark
Raiders
and
of the
Last
Lost Ark, yeah.
Crusade. Indy will journey around the
Yeah,
world
that's the only
to
one I ever
uncover
watched.
the
I didn't
mystery
watch any
behind
of the
the Great
others.
Circle. From the pyramids of Giza to the sunken temples of Sukhothai and beyond. Use your wits to infiltrate historic areas and solve fiendish puzzles. Or use your wit to face off against dangerous foes. and explore a world full of daring
Whee!
escapes and unforgettable encounters.
Oh boy.
Adventure calls when Indiana Jones and the Great Circle launches on Nintendo Switch 2, May 12th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. Explore the vast landscape of Cyrodiil in The Elder Scrolls IV: Oblivion Remastered. Experience this renowned open-world RPG now on a Nintendo system for the first time. Freely customize your character to match your playstyle. Then adventure amongst an unforgettable cast of characters.
By the grace of the gods, I serve Tamriel as her ruler.
And fight back the Daedra to
Is that the
close
voice
shut the
actor for
jaws of
Magneto?
Oblivion. Master ranged or melee weapons. Wield powerful magic or use stealth skills to best your foes. In this remastered version, character models, weapons, even rocks and sweet rolls have all been meticulously recreated. Combat animations have also been updated to give them a modernized touch.
Alright.
Plus, the Shivering Isles and Knights of the Nine expansions are included alongside the main story to take your adventure even further.
Whoa.
Step through the gates once more when The Elder Scrolls IV: Oblivion Remastered launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system this year. We hope you're excited for these games from Bethesda Softworks. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct.
I'm really much of
Partner
a
Showcase.
Bethesda fan.
Thank you for
Like,
watching.
I played Skyrim and I'm just like, yeah. I didn't really care for it. It's one of those games I feel like, for me, was hyped up for me, and then when I played it, it just wasn't what I was basically expecting from all the hype. So, it was disappointing, and I know with Fallout it's pretty much going to be the same thing because they're pretty much built on the same background. Oh.